Hello students, how are you? Dear students, in previous video we discussed definition of metal, definition of non-metal, physical properties of metal, physical properties of non-metal, and some points related to chemical properties of metal also. So according to the chemical properties of metal, one another point we discuss here, formation of sodium chloride molecules means NaCl. So we know that the sign of sodium is Na, atomic number is 11, electronic configuration according to Bohr-Varit 2, 8 and 1, and chlorine sign means symbol is Cl, atomic number 17, electronic configuration is 287. So when both types of member are combined to each other, sodium donate one numbers of electron, this one numbers of electron, this numbers present in third orbit, and this is the valence electron. Valence electron means the numbers of electron which are not satisfied. And chlorine, according to the electronic configuration, is 287. So here 287, that means the valence electron is 7. So they required one numbers of electron to fulfill in outermost shell according to Bohr-Varit. And octets say if any atoms in the outermost shell have presents 8 numbers of electron, they are stable. Means after that, these elements cannot react. This element cannot combine. This element cannot formation of any types of molecules or compound. Stable. Simple word. So here sodium donate one numbers of electron, and this one numbers of electron receive or adopt by chlorine. So after that, when sodium donate one numbers of electron, the remaining electrons distribute in this numbers 2 and 8, means only 2 orbits are present. So first orbit 2 electrons, second orbit 8 numbers of electron. So here second orbit, it is a last orbit after that electronic configuration of sodium, so it's a stable. And chlorine also, chlorine 2, 8 and 7. So when they receive the one numbers of electron, they now new electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 8. So in third orbit, chlorine present 8 numbers of electron in outermost shell. So according to the dot structure represented by Lewis, the valence electron present in the outermost part of a elements, like that here 1 and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So when this numbers of electron received by chlorine and donated by sodium, so after that donating, the sodium new numbers of atomic number is 10, so the electronic configuration is 2, 8, and after receiving the electrons, the new atomic number of chlorine is 18, so the electronic configuration is 2, 8 and 8. So after that, receiving and donating both numbers of electron, both numbers of elements are satisfied or stable. So after that, sodium, when they donate one numbers of electron, means it is a positive, and chlorine, when they receive one numbers of electron, it's a negative. So Na plus and Cl minus is NaCl. Clear? So the atomic number of like that they here. So donor is a represent positive and receiver is a represent negative. So sodium chloride, NaCl, one positive and one negative member. So this is the formation of sodium chloride molecules NaCl. And also we discuss one points of chemical properties of non-metal. So dear students, if we discuss to chemical properties of non-metal, so suppose non-metal, you know that total 22 elements are a non-metal in modern periodic table, 22. So in this 22 elements, 11 elements present in gaseous form, 1 is a liquid and 10 is a solid. Okay, so this 11 numbers of elements present gaseous form, like that oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, helium, neon, argon. So this all types of non-metal elements when react to oxygen, means air, O2, So after that, basically non-metal combine with oxygen, they form acidic oxide, and some of this oxide dissolve when water, they produce acid. So suppose carbon is a non-metal. When carbon react to oxygen, they form carbon dioxide, and this carbon dioxide is a acidic oxide. Okay, and these types of acidic oxide when react or dissolve to water or mixed to water, after that it's form acid. So suppose CO2 react to H2O, after that it's form H2CO3. So H2CO3 means carbonyl acid. Same one another example, when sulfur is a non-metal. So when sulfur react to oxygen, after that reaction is form sulfur dioxide means SO2. And this types of SO2 compound when react or dissolve to water means H2O, after that it's form sulfurous acid means SO2 plus H2O equal H2SO3, sulfurous H2SO3. So this is the formation of acidic oxide and also acid when non-metal react to oxygen. Okay, so next video, dear students, we discuss some another properties of chemical properties of especially non-metal.